Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Kiwi Farm. I know I said on our previous episode that we have a green and a red and a yellow combine, and that was pretty much all the colors I knew, but I did manage to find a black one. This is the combine that is on the base game. The headers that I bought are not, they're modded. The cone header, I have no idea who made that mod. It's 12 meters wide, that's why I bought it, so it will match all our other headers that we have. And the grain header, I'm pretty sure it's one of the Stevie's modified headers, and it will work fine with this map. But for now, I'm just gonna drive over here at the farm. We're gonna drop off the corn header because we're not gonna need it at the moment, and then we're gonna head on over at field 17. We're gonna do a little bit of work right there on that field. For now, let me just see where it's gonna be the best place for us to place the header. And one thing I'm gonna mention to you guys, real life is turning into a beach at the moment, so I just can't keep up with posting two videos at every single day. So today it will be the last episode that we're gonna have on Pinecove Farm. I do love the map. I think it's an amazing map. Stevie did a great job making this map, and I'm gonna be sorry to let it go, but it is what it is. I just can't keep up with real life and posting two videos a day on YouTube. So today we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna have a lot of fun doing this episode. Like I said, it's gonna be the last episode, and we're still gonna have American Life Farming or our other series. We're gonna play a lot of on that map. But to be fair, playing on this map, it kind of got a bit repetitive. We do own the majority of the fields. By this time, I probably own two quarters of, actually two-thirds of the map. If we check the map real quick, the only fields that we don't own are 11, 19, 12, 18, and 13, 14, 15, 16. And those are the smaller fields that we don't own. We own the bigger fields. So for now, from now on, it's just gonna be rinse and repeat. Work the fields, get the crops to a sell point, and it's not gonna be even that long until we're gonna own the entire map. We're hauling straws at the compost factory at the moment, and as soon as we're turning that into compost, we're gonna make a lot of money. Compost brought us most of the monies that we made, and it's pretty much in a day or two we would be able to own the entire map, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna end this series here. I hope you guys like the series. I hope you like the videos. I'm just gonna go out of the cab view because the glare on the windshield is too much. And since we bought a brand new combine, of course we're gonna need to buy a truck and a trailer. So we'll set this combine to work on field 17. You guys saw our previous episode, we bought the field On our last episode, we bought a lot of fields, to be honest. At once we bought 6, 7, 8 and 17, and I do believe we also bought 5 on our previous episode. I have no idea what this place is. Probably one. No, I do believe it's the BGA. So why not buy the BGA as well? We don't own that. But for now, let's start course play on field 17. We'll set a worker harvesting job. I do believe we have barley on this field. We do. We didn't plant it. The field came barley. It was not fertilized, so we're not gonna make that much out of that field, but it's pretty much free crop at the moment. So like I said, let us buy brand new truck. I haven't checked this one yet. We did own one of the International Lone Star, the Lizard. I don't think we ever bought a Peterbilt. Let's see what other options we have. I played with this Mercedes before. It's a great truck. That is German, and let us buy what I believe to be an American truck. So let's just go with the Freightliner. Let's see, the colors look fine, so we're not gonna mess with that. Attachers, design, maybe. Let's see if we can change the design color. Of course, it's not the one that I thought it would be. It doesn't matter, we'll leave it like this. So we won't spend that much time into all these options. There are obviously a ton of options. Detroit, let's see, Detroit tuned, Detroit. Let's buy this engine, 655 horsepower, side boxes. Yeah, why not? Let's go with those as well. And we just bought a brand new truck for $154,000. Let's get it a trailer that will fit the size. Let's see what other options we have. How about we try one of these double side dump? Yeah, sure, let's go with one of these. Let's get it red. No, it doesn't look right. Let's try to find something else. Random ball carrier. This will be a lot of fun. Let's try this. That trailer is, in fact, I do believe it's from a Canadian map. Okay, it's a lot of camera options with this truck, and of course the truck won't work great with the realistic cab view mode that we have installed, so I'm just gonna sell it right back. I don't want it. Let's try to find another one really quick. You know what, guys? We're just gonna go on and buy the Mercedes. I know I said I'm not gonna do that, but let's go ahead and do and just try this truck. Metallic red, it looks good. Let's go with white. Design default or oversized. Let's go with the lights on the roof. We don't need GPS. 715 horsepower for almost $200,000. Let's go with this. Let's see if we do not have the same problems as with the other one. It works great with our mod that I just didn't want to give up on. The realistic cab view. Hook up the trailers and it's gonna be pretty long vehicle with the trailer attached. Alright, check the traffic. Let this car pass by and gonna right in front of all the others, and we're gonna head on over to field 17. I'm not too crazy about this curtain right here, or whatever it is, whatever the name is. I wish it was not here so I can see outside. I have to lean over to the window if I want to check what's going on outside, but that's fine. It's gonna go as fine for now. And let's see, top speed on the truck is 130 kilometers per hour. A lot of turns right here. That's field 8 on our right. I'm not sure about all those decoration on the inside of the cab, but I wonder now that we bought the truck if there was an option to remove all of those. I probably should have checked before we bought the truck, but it doesn't matter. We can go at our work space and check that later on if we want to. For now, we're just gonna unload our new combine. It's already full. We should have set it to stop when we unload so we don't chase it up and down the field, but that's fine. It stopped here because it reached the end of the field. That's a neat little nice place right there if you wanna buy it and have some placeables on, but of course you can't buy it because it's, let's see, 3.2 million. It's part of the, let me just back down so the combine go back to work, not just stop all the time. And this is the problems I am gonna have with this trailer. I'm never gonna be able to back down, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, like I said, I'm not too crazy about all these curtains on the interior, like this one here blocking the window, and that can be a little bit distracting. It doesn't matter, everything else looks pretty good, to be fair. Let's see, Austin Boulevard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not in Austin Boulevard at the moment. We're right in the middle of field 17, so that's not very accurate. We do have a little laptop on the seat next to us, with of course two Mercedes trucks. And other than these two pieces right here, I pretty much like the truck. I think it looks great. Closing in, details are pretty good. I love the fact that I can still smoke. There's an ashtray here. I do smoke in real life. I know it's bad for you and all that stuff, but I don't care. It looks like our New Holland needs to be unloaded. Let's check the status on that. Looks like a tractor. It's, I was kind of hoping it's right behind the combine. Probably went unloading. It did, and now it's just sitting here for some reason. Okay. Just decided to have a little time for himself. He's sending on his way. What was after that? Well, it doesn't matter. We'll let it do his thing now. He's gonna head on over, unload that combine. And this is our brand new ideal combine. Looks like it's working great so far. There's no issues. Doing a great job. 46% full at the moment. So we're gonna hang out with her for a moment longer. Then we're gonna jump into our new truck and we're gonna unload when it's close to be getting full. Interior doesn't look all that bad, it looks nice. And like I said, this is not a modded version, this is the actual base game combine. You can find that in game. It was a bit expensive, to be honest, but we could easily afford it. I think we spent more than that. This is the base price, 465,000. I'm not really sure if I went with the bigger engine, but I know for sure we went with the GPS, because obviously that's a great thing to have when you're doing some of the work yourself. 65% full, and like I said, we're gonna spend a little bit more time on this combine. Looks like our Thunder is heading over to the combine. He's gonna unload our New Holland combine. That's also great. And let's see. Our case is doing fine on field 10, and we should have our John Deere on field 4. It looks like it's also doing a great job. Let's see if we take a look at the growth tab. It looks like our New Holland is gonna be done in a moment, and field 5 is still growing. A little bit more than half of the field it's already harvested on field 4, and as soon as our case finishes field 10, we're gonna move it over in field 10, and we're gonna get on that. Let's just jump into our Fendt tractor, and probably gonna send it back home. And for now we're gonna drive it over to field 3, and we're gonna have it start cultivating field 3 because it's already been harvested. I think we already cultivated field 8. Yep, we did. We plowed field 7 and field 6. Our RT didn't do a great job right there. Last bit of that field, but we're gonna correct that in a moment. And we're gonna turn right here and go a bit wider so we don't have any issues with our cultivator. And here we are at field 3. We're gonna start cultivating from this edge of the field since it's the closest one where we were coming from. We'll start course play, set it on field 3. I never save the course for the cultivator on any of the fields. We'll make them do a temporary course. It works just as good as if we had saved a course for any of the fields, but for now we need to jump into our new truck and go unload our brand new combine. This is a huge trailer. I'm pretty sure it's modified to hold 100,000 liters each, so in total we'll have 200,000 liters. Not that we're ever gonna need it, not on this field anyway. I'm not sure we're even gonna fill the first trailer. We're at 25% at the moment, and I don't think we're even gonna reach 50. Maybe we will, that remains to be seen, but I'm pretty sure we're not gonna fill not even this half of the trailer. We'll start the engine now, we'll let the combine pass. It's gonna do its thing, and for now let's jump into our RT and finish what he was not able to do. I don't know why there's something wrong with the edge of the field. Pretty much all our fields are having issues with workers or course play even. They're just not doing bits of the header, the edge of the field. Going to little bit splitting right there. Slow down. Lower our plow and finish plowing this field, which goes really slow. It's basically just crawling. Now I'm not sure if that's the top speed of the plow or we don't have enough horsepower to pull this big plow. Let's see, our John Deere RT has 570 horsepower, should be more than enough for that plow. 500 horsepower, and this is in fact our plow. 500 horsepower, so we do have more than enough horsepower. And of course I was talking crazy again. Cosplay modify the top speed for the tractor at 10 kilometers per hour. I only realized that just now, so it was in fact my fault for not checking and not the plow or the tractor. But it doesn't matter, we're almost done with the field. Like I said, pretty much everything that I've done wrong and didn't work properly is my fault, but I'm pretty sure that nothing I could have done better for the workers to do better on these edges of the fields. We have the same issue on most of our fields, especially 10 and 20. Right here there's gonna be a lot of beets that are not harvested, not cultivated, not plowed, not planted, and I have no idea if there's something to do with my mods. Maybe there's mod conflict, I have no idea. If there's something that the map has issues with, but it doesn't matter, we're not losing all that much crop on just the edges of the field. But now we have field 5. Our sunflower is still growing. I haven't checked if it's fertilized or not. It was planted when we bought the field, and I pretty much bought the field just so we have all the fields ours right here. Since we bought field 4 and 6, 7 and 8, kinda made sense to buy field 5 as well. So we own in fact the entire map here on the east side of the map. For now we're driving home. Our New Holland combine will be unloaded again. I hope the tractor is going back. And we actually finished. Obviously our Thunder tractor unloaded the combine, and now the combine is waiting for us at the end of that field. So we're gonna just move it over to field 20 for now. And we're gonna have to start planting on the field that we plowed and cultivated, which are 4 fields right now. It's 6, 7, 8 and 9, so yeah, we have 4 fields that we need to start planting. We're maybe gonna plant sunflowers on those. In fact, we will plant corn, and where we had corn we'll plant sunflower, and where we had soybeans, we will plant corn. Just a little bit of rotation, even if we're not playing with seasons. Don't really need to do that, but we'll do it still. Alright, so I'll just drop our RT, jump into our combine, stop, of course play. Alright, let's just back down, unfold that header, we're gonna drop it. Actually, we don't need to do that. I know it's better to do it, but we don't need to do that. And again, cosplay messed up with the top speed on our vehicle. It's set also at 10 kilometers per hour. We'll go to the top speed. And I have no idea why the combine is driving this slow. Is it broken or what? Now it's speeding up. I don't know why the problem was. Doesn't matter. The important thing is that it's speeding up. Our case combine is still gonna have a little bit of work to do in field 10, so we're gonna use our New Holland, start harvesting our soybeans from field 20, and once that's done, we're gonna jump into our case combine and start harvesting ourselves some soybeans. We're gonna start from the other corner of the field, so we'll kind of like meet this combine in the middle. And it sounds like a pretty good idea to me, at least. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but we don't have any other field that we can harvest at the moment, so we'll have these two combines right here, our New Holland and our case. We're gonna do this field right here. For now, let's just take our Thunder over to field 20. We're gonna have it. In fact, let's just go and unload first, and then we're gonna have it head on over to field 20 and chase down our New Holland. We'll do download. Just a little bit noisy right there. Got that vehicle. I had no idea. It's the only tractor so far that was unloading here and then just chilling, not heading over back to the field. I have no idea what is up with that, but for now I'll set it to head on over to field 20. And of course, one thing we forgot to do is actually set our combine in field 20 as well. So now they know which one's which. And I do believe we're gonna need to jump into our brand new truck and start unloading our brand new combine. But anyway guys, like I said, this is gonna be the last episode on this map. We're gonna do more on American life farming, and as soon as I have the chance and as soon as I find a great European map, I'm gonna start a brand new series on a new map. Hopefully it's gonna be one European map that we're all gonna love. But for now, I'm gonna end this episode here. and the series. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like the videos, and I will see you guys on American Farm.